Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 6th and final episode of Season 2 of Red Dwarf. This one is Parallel Universe. Now, even if the background image on BBC iPlayer hadn't told me what episode it was, I could have probably guessed from the title. I remember that character that's on, like, if you've got on iPlayer, you know which character I'm talking about. It's Lister and Lister. So I am very, very excited. I remember I don't remember much of the actual episode. I just remember the females and also the male or cat. And that's about it. But I'm excited because I know it was one I enjoyed. I just don't remember the storyline. I don't remember how it happened or how things go back to the way they were. I don't remember off the top of my head. I might recognize things when I'm watching it, but apart from that, I don't remember anything off the top of my head. So I am super, super excited. The last one was great. I can understand the crew being extremely annoyed at Holly, but the fact that Holly was able to pull that off shows that he's more clever in different ways than the crew gave him credit for. Oh dear. It was an interesting, fun episode. I like how they did the rumors, like top half was one side and the other one, the legs were the other, and then they had to line them up. That was really well done. It was a fun episode, so I'm looking forward to this one and see what's going to happen. Now, I've been trying to find my season 1 to 8 box set where all the episodes are on Blu-ray, extras are on DVD. Unfortunately, I cannot find it. It's in this house somewhere. But a lot of things are still packed up in boxes. So what I did at the end of season 1 was watch the Smeg Ups. I was going to do this. I'm going to try and find the season 2 ones on YouTube. If I can find them where they're only season 2 Smeg Ups, I will still do it. Or if I don't do it now, I will do them as soon as I find the box set, okay? But we're going to get going with this one. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No way. It's not. Is it this one? I'm trying not to. How can you not sing along with this one? I thought it came at the end of an episode and I didn't know it was this one. Just the system, baby, when hands decide to shake it. I don't even need the subtitles to sing this. I know this off by heart. I just let my body doobie doobie doobie. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Daddy John Jules, so talented. Oh, I needed this perk. I'm in so much pain physically. I needed this. Like, I can remember this part so vividly that it's making me emotional. Makes me feel like my childhood again. I like the full version that Danny John Jules released too. Different like beat to it. It was really good. I can't believe it's this episode. The colours are really vivid from what I can remember. BBC must have like enhanced it. There we go, Lister.
No, this isn't the one. What isn't?
I thought it was the end of the credits. I didn't realise it was the beginning of an episode. This is amazing.
Hey, I want to settle down, and as soon as I find the right small group of girls, the 7 or 8 women who are right for me, my wandering days are over, buddy.
7 or 8.
Totally maladjusted. That's rich, you know. I mean, coming from the man whose favourite book is How to Pick Up Girls by Hypnosis.
I'm surprised that, like, I still don't get why a hologram needs to exercise.
There's something in your eye technique. Fixed her with the mesmer stare.
Yeah, well, it must work then, eh?
Of course, she had an artificial nose. Quality metal, no rivets.
Come on, what happened?
Well, things were a little bit stilted in the taxi. All my jokes about her nose hadn't gone down too well.
Oh my God, Rimmer, why would you do that?
Where are we going? Who knows?
You don't joke about...
Cheap shot.
No cheap shot! Even Lister's disgusted. That's disgusting.
Going to the loo and ended up climbing out of the toilet window.
I don't blame her.
I wonder why.
It's not because she didn't want to see me, Lister.
Yes, it
She
fucking
phoned me yesterday
is.
and said how much she'd love to come on another date with me. Only suddenly she had to move to Pluto.
1001 fabulous chat-up lines.
Lister, I do need that. It's brilliant. Those chat-up lines are guaranteed.
Probably not, no. Nothing's guaranteed. Every single woman's different. Every single person's different. Even twins.
Excuse me, would you like to join me for a cocktail?
No.
You can't say no. It doesn't work if you say no. You've got to say yes.
Yeah, but what if the woman says no?
What's what?
A worm do?
What about it?
Is this still the opening line?
Look, you're not giving me the right reply.
Exactly. You can't guarantee somebody's going to give that reply.
Would you like a worm do? You say, what's a worm do? And I say...
Oh, it wriggles along the ground like that.
You know.
That was horrendous. That is a dad joke. You know what I mean?
Plato invented the plate. And now I, Holly, have invented the hollyhock drive.
Oh, the hollyhock drive. That sounds familiar.
The hollyhock drive can transfer any object instantly to any other point in space
What? You mean we could go back to Earth?
in a matter of seconds.
What,
Really?
You mean we could go back to Earth, like, right now? This instant?
Right on.
I know, but considering things migrate through around time over that many million of years, can he guarantee he knows exactly where it would have migrated to? I know that's not the right way. That's really simplified, but drift through. You know what I mean, right? Or am I just being stupid? This is going to really mess it up.
If you want to start it, press start. You can work out the rest
Yeah,
of
but
the
how can you
controls yourself.
guarantee where it's going to go? You can't set the settings and all that. Yeah, to be honest, Holly, it is.
Engage drive, drive engaged. Initiating ignition sequence initiated.
Get on with it.
Yeah, but you've also got to
Takes
get
time,
the...
this, one slight error in any one of my 13 billion calculations.
Exactly, you've got to know exactly where to go, otherwise you're going to mess it up.
It worked?
What on Earth? You must be joking.
It's missing, it's not there.
That's
Wait a
because you're
minute.
not.
Sorry, I was looking out the wrong window.
Nope, still not there.
No, it has gone. The entire solar system is missing.
It's because you're not there.
Holly, the thought occurs that we haven't actually reached Earth.
Yeah, but where did they go? They could be even...
That we haven't actually budged a smegging inch.
Either that or they've moved even further away. Or they've done what I think I know they've done.
It looks like an exact copy of Red Dwarf.
Hey? So what's happened?
Well, somehow, don't ask me how, we've jumped into a parallel universe. We've entered the 5th dimension.
What's the fifth dimension?
Okay.
Didn't they get to number 6 with Baby I Want Your Love thing? This is another Red Dwarf with another Rimmer and Lister on board.
Will they be exactly
Or
the
it could
same
be
size?
other people.
No, there'll be differences. It's a parallel universe, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Could be
for
different
instance,
people.
This universe could be that Hitler won the Second World War. Could
Oh.
be something even more incredible, like perhaps
do-
Ringo was a really good drummer.
Hey, shut up.
Hang on, I'm linking up with their onboard computer.
Hello.
Hey.
Right on, sis.
See ya, Ho.
See you, Hill.
I didn't...
I'm in there.
Is the female Holly going to take over for season 3? I can't remember when female Holly comes in.
This very funny smell around here that I don't like one bit.
I remember.
Moon boots, man. I'm gonna get rid of it. That's mine.
This is mine. This is mine. There they are. Oh, that was tickling my nose. I recognise the Rimmer actress from somewhere. But Lister one, I read Only Fools and Horses. Always and awesome. She's been in tons of stuff.
Well, it's not exactly female orientated anymore, not since the 60s, you know, with the equal rights for men marches. You know, when they banned the jock straps and all that.
Jock straps.
No, she was a woman, Wilma Shakespeare.
Yeah, she wrote all the greats. Rachel III, Taming of the Shrimp, like Camera Monthly magazine.
But it's disgusting. It's full of semi-naked blokes draping themselves over sports cars.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? You're not one of those boring masculinists, are you?
This is complete opposite.
But it just looks ridiculous. I mean, these models are deformed, hugely deformed. Makes one feel quite inadequate.
That's why they're deformed.
Well, Lister, female opposite. Rimmer,
Ah.
female opposite.
Oh no.
Mooching around the cargo decks, I think.
Wow!
Oh,
my
this is
life,
not gonna
I'm
be
waiting for
fun.
this.
I can't remember Kat's reaction.
I think he's in for a bit of a shock.
Why?
His opposite isn't female.
What is it?
It's a dog.
That's what the smell was.
I get so damn panicky when I go off and leave him on my own like this.
Oh.
Damn, these fleas.
Oh, and and he's eating his own fleas.
I'm gonna get you, little.
Doggy. Oh, Cat. Oh no. He looked at the camera then, I swear.
What that is, but I'm sure he wants to eat me.
He's looking at the camera.
Better make myself look big.
He's looking at the camera.
There, buddy, put it right there.
Oh, and the dog's all friendly. That's cute.
There you are. Come on, we're going to disco.
What?
Yeah, Holly says it's going to take about 17 hours to repair the hop drive, so I thought we'd go and have a few.
Oh, that's so gross. Damn it, I'm trying not. I can't help it. I love that song. I love it so much.
Funny, really. I'm not normally good at talking to the opposite sex.
No, I'm not. I run out of things to say.
Exactly what you're doing now. They're both jiggling their legs in the same way. This is hilarious.
So, you're a girl then?
Even she's like, really?
That's nice.
Hang on. Haven't you got something?
Oh, she's trying the thing. She's trying the thing.
You're trying to hypnotize me, aren't you?
No, of course not.
Well, stop staring then.
I'm not staring.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I read it in this book. It's great for picking up bits of totty.
He's gonna see how bad he is, isn't he?
Oh, yes. Totty. Totty.
He's gonna see how bad he is, isn't he? Or she seems worse than him in like being over the top, you know?
You're interested.
I assure you I'm not.
Why are you giving me all the signs then?
What signs?
Wearing such tight trousers?
They're not tight.
Of course they
God,
are.
she's
You're
worse than he
begging
is.
for it.
It's basically showing that like you wear tight outfits, you stuff like that. You're just asking to get assaulted. It's that thing, isn't it? It's just right.
Bridget.
Exactly.
You're disgusting. You're only after me for one thing.
But then again, that's how he was.
Listy, how are you, me old mate? Come and join us. Please, God, come and join us.
Oh,
I won't be long.
he's so much worse than him. He's basically being full on assaulted.
That is the most awful woman I've ever met.
She's you?
He's worse than him.
Repugnant. She doesn't treat me like I'm a normal human being.
But then again, he's exactly the same. That's exactly how he was talking about women with the hypnotizing.
She accused me of wiggling my bottom in a provocative way. I was just walking. Can I help it if I happen to be sexy? What's the other one like?
Totally gross. She's unbelievable. She tried to impress me by drinking 6 pints of lager and belching the whole of Yankee Doodle Dandy.
That's exactly like you. That's you.
I mean, she's a good laugh and all that, but all she wants to do is get, like, completely blitzed out of her brains and eat
Maybe they'll see just how bad they are.
Well, put it this way. There'll be 2 pairs of shoes under the bed tonight.
They're terrible.
Hey,
But I like it. I like it. It's showing it's terrible.
I'm getting the signs. He crossed his legs and made pretty damn sure I saw he was wearing sock suspenders.
Rimmer, he's not interested.
Maybe not now, but wait till I hit him with the worm do line.
Oh, another dead heat?
Again? That's it.
Because you're the same person.
Holly, how long before the hop drive's fixed? When can we get out of here?
We're busy fixing it right now.
Holly, fix it. At least they're getting on.
Very busy fixing it right now. That's exactly what we're doing.
What's that mark on your face, Hol?
What face?
I'm going to bed now, by myself, on my own, alone. If she comes back, tell her I've got a headache or something.
Why, where's she gone?
She's gone to get some sexy videos. She seems to
He's
think
terrible
seeing
than
two
him.
men together might turn me on.
But again, it's a complete opposite of how things are.
Come on, what are you, a man or a munchkin?
I'm off to see the wizard.
I don't blame him. Don't blame him. But then again, he was talking about women like that.
3.
Exactly what he would have done. Exactly what he would have done. Like, I'm seeing this in a different light than when I was younger. With his stuck in his thumb.
Drunk, or did I get drunk?
You got drunk, that's some feet. You slept with yourself.
Oh God, I juggled the goldfish, didn't I?
Blindfold.
You pieces of filth. How could you commit an act of carnal knowledge?
In my bunk, on my sheets, using my springs. How could you even contemplate making love to yourself?
Well, why break a habit of a lifetime?
But then again, that's exactly what she was wanting to do.
I was gonzoed, man. I was out of my skull.
Oh, wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I wouldn't have slept with you if I'd known what I was doing.
Oh, hey, thanks a lot.
But then again, it's exactly how they talk to each other.
I hope you get pregnant, you cheap little tart.
You what?
Him? How can he get pregnant?
Well, if they didn't use precautions, he could be up the spout.
Because it's on their ship.
Since when?
Since always. My mother was a woman.
Oh, I forgot about this.
If I'm understanding correctly, it appears that in their universe, it's the men who give birth to the babies. And as we are in their universe,
Oh, like I'm literally crossing my legs. Because, ow, that's going to have to be a cesarean.
It's impossible. I haven't got the equipment, have I?
Of course you have. You're in our universe. Our physical law applies.
Shut up, Ollie.
Very true.
Tell me this isn't true. How could you do this to me?
Do what?
Fertilise me? Take advantage of me? No, I was drunk. I didn't have precaution.
But it's also like a comment. Not a commentary, but you know what I mean. I'm seeing a lot more to this episode than I thought.
It's the man who has to suffer the agony of childbirth.
agony, this gets better and better.
I'm sorry, okay?
Sorry. That's it. Sorry. Wham bam. Thank you, mister.
If it's happened, it's happened.
Yeah, we better get back. I'll fix the hot drive.
No,
But
no,
if they
no,
go
no.
back,
She could be the father of my child.
but if they go back, will his physiology change? And that's going to be interesting.
It doesn't mean you necessarily are.
Yeah.
You might get lucky.
Oh, Scutters did though. Oh, that's so cute.
But then again, you might not.
Oh, the
We'll find out when
Scutter
we
is
get
a
back
daddy.
later.
Only one of them though. I liked Hilly. Hilly was funny.
They were doing that as far back as the 20th century. Caesarean, naturally.
Where are you gonna?
Still, Lister, you'll be in good
What?
hands. The Scutters will be able to handle a simple
No,
caesarean.
no. Wouldn't let him near me.
Think of all the glorious, beautiful, wondrous things about having children. Like when they grow up and leave home.
I've just had a thought. Remember when we broke the light barrier and saw those echoes from the future?
Yes.
And we saw your future self with twin boys.
Right. And I said, how is it possible?
Yeah, I like that callback.
And you said, I don't know, but it's going to be a lot of fun finding out how right you were, Listy.
Twins? No way, women. Not twins.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, it is. It's changing colour.
Yeah, but what colour?
Yes, it's changing colour.
What colour?
It's blue for not pregnant, right?
Yes.
Oh, good news. Excellent news, Listy.
Oh,
I'm gonna be an
thank
uncle.
God.
I'm going to be an uncle.
End it. Oh, and that's how they ended it because technically we've seen what comes next. Oh, I thought that the tongue-tied was at the end of an episode. I really did. I thought it was an end of the episode. I didn't realise it was this one it came from. Oh, that just perked me up. I needed that perk me up. I needed that. Like, I can't remember when we get Hattie Hayridge as Holly. I can't remember, but maybe they did this one and went, "Ooh, Norman's leaving. Maybe we'll do that. That'll make sense in our weird universe of Red Dwarf." But I like how, because the female versions were the exact opposite, but because we're not used to seeing females portrayed acting like that, it made them seem like they were way worse than the men. But when really it's exactly how they got like Lister and Rimmer talk about women, would have acted around women, but it looked worse because it was women, and they were like, "Oh my god, how can you act like that?" I was like, "That's what you do." Well, they're like, I don't know, like I feel like they might have like made this female Lister was like fairly accurate to Lister, but I feel like the female Rimmer was a bit more like worse, you know, because like, yeah, okay, we saw like with the Better in Life and all that sort of stuff how he was with Yvonne Magruder and all that, but I can't see him full on assaulting a woman, you know. I can't see him like he would get embarrassed and not do anything. He wouldn't full on assault someone, which is what the female one was doing. But it was like they were like the women were acting like how men sadly would act. Not all men, obviously, but I like this is like a double layer. Seeing this. What this is like the first main episode that I'm seeing in a different light than when I was younger. I remember it feels familiar now. I can remember not remember it, but you know what I mean? Like I could say, well, like, okay, it does feel familiar this episode. But I never would have got that, like the way like how the underlying like undertones of like, look, this is how a lot of men talk about women, that kind of thing. I never would have seen that when I was younger. So like this is a clever episode in doing that, you know? And in taking that risk, I think, as well. Because I bet I wouldn't surprise me if this had loads of complaints from men saying like, we don't talk about women like that. That's not right, showing a woman assaulting the man, that kind of thing, you know? It's a risky one, but it's funny. It did it in a clever way, in a funny way, which, like, at some points of it, you'd feel like I shouldn't be laughing at this, you know? Especially with the stuff between the Rimmers. But yeah, I'm feeling completely different about it. It was funny. At some points, I was like, I'll be laughing about this. But it felt like that was the intent, if that makes sense. It's funny, but it's clever. But that's season 2 done. I'm going to have to try my best to find the Smeg Ups. So I want to watch them. Because off the top of my head, I can't remember any, but I will probably be like, okay, yeah. I think there were several points during the season I was like going, okay, I can't remember if I'm remembering this or a Smeg Up. But off the top of my head, I can't remember what comes. But then again, I can't remember anything. I didn't realise this was now. I didn't realise the tongue-tied was attached to this episode either. And I didn't realise tongue-tied was at the beginning. And I love the fact, I kind of wish it had done it, it's shown it at the end of it, because then again, in hindsight, like I'm assuming like airing it like this, it made sense. But now, seeing like Kat in that outfit, I would have been like, oh my god, it's this one. But now it makes sense that he must have had that outfit anyway, so he dressed them all in that outfit, and that's why he was dreaming. And it's a weird episode. So both the women were fantastic. I recognise the 3 women, because obviously you got Hattie Hayridge as well. They were all really good in their roles and that. The actress playing female Lester, she's brilliant. She was so good in Only Fools and Horses. Like, I can still picture her face when you've got Bellboy and Rodney running through the streets of Bristol, really, as Batman and Robin. And then when Trigger gets his award for having the same broom that had different heads and different handles and stuff like that. She was the mayor, I think, wasn't she, or something like that? She was really funny. I swear she's been in Doctor Who, or at least in Doctor Who audiobooks, because I swear I've seen her in like an army uniform. But I can't remember if it's in like Classic Who or in audiobooks. I can't remember, but she's brilliant. And I do recognise the dog. I can't remember what they called the dog. I'm assuming they just called him Dog, because cat's cat. It's a weird episode. I can't remember what comes next. I might remember. I've seen all the episodes of Classic Red Dwarf, all of them, at least once or twice. But I can't remember the order they come in, you know. But I'm looking forward to it. Like, this feels like the first episode we've had a callback, you know, to the fact that, like, I like that, like, they must have had this kind of idea back when they did Lister coming out with the babies. Or they did this episode because, hang on a minute, we did this callback. We could put this callback, that bit in here. Like, I like that. Oh, twins. Would his physiology have changed? Definite cesarean, and I would not let them near me. But it's interesting. It's funny. But there's more to it than I thought I would have thought of when I was younger. But I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. It's a very interesting episode, probably raises a lot of questions. Which is weird for Red Dwarf, but it would do, wouldn't it? Considering the subject matter and the way the women were. But then again, the way Rimmer was at the beginning, being absolutely fine with hypnotising a woman, you know? Then again, female Rimmer did that. I'm just repeating myself and talking complete bollocks now, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, I'm so sorry this has been late, guys. I am sitting here. I'm actually in a lot of pain, but watching this kind of helped me forget a little bit. Now it's coming back again. So I'll try to get this. I'm recording this on Thursday, day after I was meant to put it out. So apologies if this isn't out today. I'll see how much I can do, my pain, and also the painkillers I'm taking it for it are making it difficult for me to concentrate. So apologies if this has been late. And I'm going to try and do some other stuff as well, see what I can manage. And we will slowly get there. We will slowly get there. But I would love to know what you guys think. But if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.